I'd like to think all of it.
I, for some reason, love the scene at the refrigerator when the refrigerator broke. And because I think that, I don't remember if it was a line or if you improv'd it, but at one point you go, woman times a wasting. And it's a line that in 2024, like, you're just, I don't know, we become so sensitive to language, thank goodness. But just the way you said it, like, and the fact that Solène smiles, it was just this great thing. And like, they instantly had chemistry. And because don't get me wrong, I think that grand romantic gestures are wonderful. But for me, true romance lives in like the person who's like, oh, it's going to rain and here's an umbrella. Like someone who's looking out for you practically. So someone that you can clean out a broken refrigerator with and have a great time doing that. That to me is like love.
Yeah, that was a great day, actually. I love that whole sequence because there's such a lightness and a bounce and a banter to it. And I think that's one thing that we discovered actually in the chemistry test is, you know, we were doing the gallery scene. And I remember we had to do it again because you and I just went on this like massive improv. And Michael was like, okay, that's great, but can we do the actual scene, please?
Like,
we'll get to it. But anytime we got to have like that sort of that bounce and play, I think was really fun.
It's hard for me because I feel like a part of my job is to not have hopes for what the audiences are going to think or feel about it. All I can really put my effort and my focus on is creating something that makes people feel. And then the rest is up to them. I was so happy to be on a team on this one. I mean, when I think of Michael Showalter, our director, Amy Williams, our production designer, Jackie DiMatteo, our costume designer, Jim Frona, our cinematographer, Nick Galitzine, my co-star. I mean, like all of it, everybody just worked so hard every day to give audiences something that'll make them feel satisfied and fed and seen. And so that's all you can hope for. Is I just hope they feel like it was a great use of their time and they made a great choice in watching our film.
I mean, I completely agree. I think, you know, there was so much love put into this movie. I don't know if I've ever been on a project which the North Star was so followed by everyone on set. And I think there's, as Annie says, you know, all you can do is really bring, you know, your energy and your love to the performance and hope that an audience derives something and it resonates with them in a profound way.
And I hope they like the music.
That too.
He's got a good voice.
Oh yeah, he has a good voice.
He's got pretty good voice. Pretty good voice.
Someone over here has a good voice as well.
Not in this film. Not in this film. In this film, I'm making the sandwiches.